um, my camera is on. Let me turn it a little bit. There we go. Hi, everybody. I'm sure that I'll get this better. Um, I'll figure out lighting and stuff too. But hi. I'm gonna set that. Actually, I'll close by pressing the PS. Let's press that button. Whoop, how do I do that? Make adjustments or close the pin card by pressing the PS button. I might move that actually up to the top right. Options. Wait. Y'all, I'm sorting out the move camera display. Here we go. Let's move it up. There we go. I'm going to move it up to the top right. I'm trying to think if anything happens up there. My money happens up there. That interface happens over there. Should I be over here? Is that going to bug me? What do we think, y'all? Let's try it here. I can't remember if something happens. Anyway. Hi. I totally looked at my microphone just now. It's like I've never been on live stream before. Alright, well, I am now loaded with all the money. So I'm gonna head to... I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next here. What the hell is that? It sounds super echoey and weird. Alright, we're going to brush you because you're all dirty. What I think I might do is go to the stable and upgrade my saddle and whatnot and get better guns and things, and gun oil. Alright, so we're gonna go do that. Let me feed you. Oops. Oops. Yep, wait. Give you a carrot. Alrighty. Alright, y'all, what should we be doing here? We're gonna go to the map. Index. That's what I need. Okay. So this is where I might need to move my camera. Hold on. Maybe I move it here. Alright, I'm gonna try it right there and see if that works. Great. Okay. Alright. Now, all missions. Javier, should we go do a mission? Kieran, Uncle. Should I go help Uncle? Where's he? Oh, is that the camp? Reverend Swanson. I remember this. I have to go like beat up a guy or something. I hate that one. I'm avoiding Leopold. Kieran. Could do Kieran. But first of all, let me go up to hide that. Let me go up to Valentine. Look at all that exploring I've done. It's exciting. Okay, so there's a... Let me go to that stable, I think. Do I want to go to the stable? Let me go to Valentine. I'm sure I'll run into something on the way. Alright. We're off to Valentine. Onward! Also, I don't know that that's going to work, because now I'm just remembering the chat usually appears over there on the right. Let's see how this works. I'm actually going to... Also, I started messing around with Lightstream and see if I want to... I am very overexposed with my camera, too. You probably are like, wow, you have this ethereal glow about you. I look radioactive. I do. Alright. Yo. I still remember going to Carmody Doll. I'm like, wait, this is where I rob people! Go away! I know what comes later in the story, so I'm now kind of regretting maybe I should have stashed. Can I stash money somewhere? For later? Oh, what happened here?
Okay.
Nah, just go ahead. Probably just got hit by someone going by. Do 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 do. Countryside. Well, I hope y'all are doing well. I'm loving life here. I am loving making this channel. I have I've hit 42 subscribers today. Considering when I even started doing these live streams, I was at 19, and that was in December, and we're in January 5th. That's pretty awesome. So, feeling good about it. Thank you all for subscribing. There's a bloke under that tree. Lovely. So pretty. I love this countryside. It very much looks like Utah. So we're gonna go to Valentine and get some better, probably some guns, things. I'm not gonna bother with you.
Stay back to the wagon, sir. We're transporting a fugitive.
I don't know. It's fine. I was thinking about it too. I might go contribute to the camp a little bit. Give them what they need. What do we got here?
Easy, easy.
I don't think there's anything I need there. Alright. To Valentine! Almost. Do I bother y'all? What do you think?
Help a blind man.
You better not screw me out of my stuff.
$1 for your future.
Sure, why not?
$1 for your fate.
Well, I know what my fate's gonna be, but that's fine.
Make your final moments your best moments, sir. No glory and forget about shame.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
Alright, well, thank you for that. He's not wrong. I keep looking. Don't end up like me. I'm creepy as hell. Ah, ran right through that cacti. It's no fun. Let's go faster. Uh-oh. There's a snake. It's fine. You're gonna be okay. You're going fast, though. It's nice.
There,
I'm gonna definitely play around with this camera positioning, because right now I think I look like I'm rolling my eyes quite a bit. We'll figure it out. We'll sort it. Don't be crazy about it. Do not jump on his horse. There's no need. You know, I could go solve, and if my good buddy on here, Micah Bell, wants, I could go solve the gross assassin-y guy, which I want to say that's the Nosferatu, but I might be wrong about that. What a cool horse. Look at you, horse. Let's go to the post office quick. Actually, I don't want to go to the post office. I kid. We're gonna go to the Stoa. In a little bit, I do want to try Lightstream, but I didn't really see how to set that up, so I might... Oh, actually, it's probably in there. That's right. Once I go live, it's in there already. What do we got here?
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought the war.
Where are you?
I fought for you.
Oh, I'll give you some money. Nice like that.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister.
Well, you do not have an arm, unless you're faking it, but I don't
Can't
think
we
you
be
do.
friends?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time.
What kind of friend do you want?
My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong.
Okay.
It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
No.
Get lost.
Well, now.
I'm sorry, mister. See you again. Yes.
No, no. No, I don't want the stranger. I want my horse. Alright, just get on my horse. For crying out loud. Yeah, I kind of draw the line at you hugging me, because I have a feeling you were gonna, like, rip me off. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go get my horse hitched up and do some shopping.
Howdy, sir.
Yo.
Hello, sir.
There we go, baby. Alright, let's go get some.
Well, anyway. Papers here. Get your papers right here. How can I help you?
New Hanover Gazette. Buy that.
Have fun reading. Next time.
Mister? Hello, sir.
Gentlemen.
All right, stranger.
Ah. I'ma get gun stuff. Need some gun oil.
Marksman. Well, what's really the one you want to look at? It's got everything in here. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had a fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yeah. What's customize mean? My cattleman revolver. Repeater, shotgun, and melee. Well, let's do that. Let's browse the catalog, shall we? I definitely need gun oil. Alright. Upgraded bandolier. Upgraded holster. God, these are expensive. I know I've got a lot of money, but... Gun oil. Yes. That's it? You only have one? Oh, rude. Upgraded gun belt. What does that do for me? I think that's worth buying.
Sheriff's got that for himself at one point.
God. Upgraded holster. What does that do? Permanently shows degradation by 10%. Increased pass repeater weapon by 50%. Bandolier. Mirror. Back. Let's go to the front. Let's look at revolvers. I own the Frontier revolvers. Popular as ever. Doesn't
Real
look
nice
like
revolver, that.
a volcanic pistol.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Really? It's $150. Remember, having over $1,000 is a lot of money. So those other ones are locked. Alright, go back. Do I want one? Maybe. Most explosive pistol ever, so... View.
Volcanic pistol. She's slow on the reload and lever action, depending on how well you take to it. But goddamn, this bitch is good from a distance. Seen some bad damage with this.
I don't know. Do I want it? Maybe. It says it takes a lot to reload all the pistols. So I own a carbine repeater. All these are locked. Varmint rifle. What do I own? Don't I own a rifle? I own a rifle. Where's my rifle? A varmint rifle? Springfield rifle?
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards, Cornwall, kerosene, and talk. Must be something else going on there.
Don't I... Why isn't it saying what I own? I have a rifle. They're all locked anyway. Sawed-off shotgun I own. Those are all locked as well. And I have plenty of cartridges, I think. Varmint. Yeah. Yeah, my carbine repeater.
The sheriff's got that for himself at one point.
Do I not have... Oh, maybe I don't have a rifle. Hold. A carbine repeater. So I don't have a rifle? Do I want a rifle? View it.
I believe my nephew inherited one of these from his daddy from the war. Got more range than most rifles, except the snipers, of course. Most importantly, one well-placed shot, job's done 9 times out of 10.
Should I get it? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Components. Barrel.
You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
Y'all, I do love snipers. I love sniper rifles, so, I'm gonna buy that, just because I can. Okay.
I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take them.
Leather wrap. Nah, I don't need a leather wrap. Stock. Basic grain. Straight. I don't need that. Iron sights. Stock sights will be fine. Barrel. Rifling. Standard rifling. Improved rifling. What does that do? Range. Includes range a little bit.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
It's true, I can do bounties too. Ooh, what am I thinking of? I could totally go to the sheriff's office and get some more bounties. Nope. Styles. Let's see, I've got
Wanna
medals.
make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Ooh. Black and steel. So that was free, right? Frame. Oh, geez. Alright, yeah, I don't want to change anything else. Sight. I don't use the bed. I don't want to pay for any of that. Engravings, carvings. Carve my weapon. Ooh, look at that. It's very, very fancy. I don't want to do that. Engravings. Baroque. Alright, I don't need any of that shit. Back away. Great. Do need some Springfield rifle bullets. Ammunition. Revolver, pistol. Rifle cartridges. Express.
Good.
Cool. Okay. Alright, and I got all your gun oil, apparently. I'm gonna customize a little bit. I like my pistol.
Old Carboni Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you.
Yeah, I know. Hee. Alright, upgraded gun belt. Nice. Undiscovered equipment. Okay. What are you doing? Go back. I want to customize something. Let's do my, revolver.
Bet that piece could use a personal touch.
Yeah, go and clean it.
Had it for some time.
Styles. Metals.
I'd like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
It's $5.50, jeez. I don't need that. I don't like it that much. Hi, whoever's watching. Welcome. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to move that. So my money's up there. That's there. I might put myself up in the middle. Sorry, I'm still trying to sort this out. Nerd. Let's move camera display up here. That will work. Okay. Varnish. Grip. I kind of like that one. 450. That's not bad.
Do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang.
Good. Good for you. I like that dark one. Dark one. Okay, so you're all clean. Pretty. Components. Anything else I want on this guy? Grip.
You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing.
I don't want a pearl. A pearl. Barrel. Length. Sure.
That's great.
Rifling. Okay. Iron sights.
Dangerous.
Ooh. I am dangerous. Alright, cool. I think I got my gun stuff all sorted. Hunting knife, let's see if I can style. Metals. Blade.
Want to make this really yours?
No.
Give it a
It's
personal
fine the way it
engraving.
is. It's fine. How are you doing? Sawed off shotgun?
In beautiful condition. Keep it up.
Thank you. Components.
I bet this will shoot better with some new sights.
So it increases the accuracy. Sure.
Essential, I reckon.
I like accuracy. I'm gonna need it later. Okay. Springfield rifle. I don't know. Oh, these ones I can
Good.
put.
Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
Well, it's because I bought it here, fool. Alright.
Keep
Components.
treating that like your own
Computer.
child, right? Good on you. We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick.
Go back. Iron sights. Yeah, let's increase the
You'll be
accuracy.
very pleased with this.
Scope. Oof. Increases the range for sure. Alright, sure.
Smart addition.
Why the hell not? Okay. Good. Alright. I think I'm done here. Equip to shoulder, equip to back. I'm not going to do any of those above. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go now. Now that it's dark. Oh, I can't see what time it is. Ah, I swear. Okay. You know what I am? I wonder if I can, like, make myself smaller. This is silly. I'm still figuring things out. Alright.
Look out.
Myrrh. Should we go to the hotel?
How do you do?
You better quit tracking me.
I'm not tracking you. I'm trying to get to this stupid hotel. Careful, I got kicked by a horse already. Alright, I am gonna go to the hotel and stay the night.
Welcome back.
Yo. I will take a room.
You got any room?
Room's all yours. Head on up.
I'll go to the general store the next morning and get things. sleep. 8 hours. While it's figuring that out, move camera display. I don't want to go down there. Could go down here. That might not be the worst thing ever. I'm gonna try it. Just hope I don't miss anything. I might be able to make my camera size smaller too. Alright. See my journal, what did I say? I've been around. I saw that. Yeah, that prophet. I said enjoy my last moments, which is like... Alright. My horse is right outside, because he's a good boy.
Sir, you'll need to wash up a bit if you want to impress the ladies around here.
Like you think I care about that, my guy? Quit raining. Oop. It's 27 degrees. That's cold. Glad I've got my warm stuff on. Alright, I shouldn't need any, like, food or anything. I should be set for that. I've got my guns. I feel good about those. Yo.
Got everything you need. Have a look.
Awesome. Oh, can I sell stuff?
Right. Let's see what you're selling.
What do I have? What are these? I don't want to sell my gun oil. I need those. Like my horse survivor. Kitty Bean Schmitz. I'll sell my brandy. Baked beans. Coffee. I have a lot, jeez. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything.
Don't really need it, but why not?
Hey, Micah, how are ya? Now you can see me. Woo! Maybe that's a bad thing. I'm gonna get rid of my Kentucky bourbon too, and I'll keep my rum. Miracle tonic I'll keep. Salted beef. Good. How are you? I'm good. I got my camera, so I set it up. I'm definitely gonna need to play around with it a little bit because I feel like it's like all over the place. Can't teaches. Okay. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I want to browse your catalog.
Everything in that is available for purchase.
Great. I don't think I need provisions. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I don't need provisions. I'm hunting enough stuff for myself. Hunting and fishing. Let's take a look at that. We haven't been fishing yet. Herbivore bait. Arrows. I'm doing pretty good staying away from the natives. Yes! Once we figured that out, I have not gone back until I'll go back later in the story, I'm sure. Alright, got live lurbs. Live crickets. Those are all locked for me, though. Because I haven't learned how to fish yet. Okay, horse medicine, horse stimulant, outfits. Did I get sponsored? Not yet. So AARP, if you're listening out there, 50-year-old menopausal woman gaming, you can sponsor my channel. Yes, you can sponsor my channel.
I'm gonna quit Valentine.
The Vicaro,
Probably move out west.
the Claremont, the Panama hat. I love this part. So one of my favorite parts about playing games is customizing characters. Now you can't really do that here in this game. Congrats, passing 40 subs. I know, right? I know. I'm very pleased. I hit over 1,000 views in a week, which is great. Not liking any of these hats. I'm not feeling it. That one's the Paragon Town hat, Derby hat, Warren Gambler's hat. I feel like what did I get last time? That Estate Boss hat. It's kind of obnoxious. A worn flat cap can make him go full on like British
I
looking.
sell out of that pretty fast.
Stalker hat. Why is it called a stalker hat? Let's read that. Well, this telescope. Grandma Gaming got to get that YouTube revenue. That's right.
Popular these days.
Eventually, I've got to go on Social Security. What do we want? Hand tool, let's brand. The stalker hat with a telescoped crown. Panama hat. What's that one? Pioneered in Ecuador. Let's take a look at it. Howdy. It's not my fave. ARP can help. Yes, they can. Military scout hat. I don't like the big valley hat. I don't think. Let's view it. That's not too bad. Maybe. Don't mind that one so much. My son would totally get a derby hat. I feel like I got a cavalier hat one time. Oh my god, no. It's a hard pass. What do you play on? PS5. And I got a camera for the PS5 just so I could say hello to you. Let's try the state boss hat and see how obnoxious that. That's not bad. That one's not too terrible.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
I don't. Oh, nice PS5. Yeah, so I'm gonna play around with it later, maybe this week. But I did. Here, let me look at that Warren Gambler's hat. I don't like that either. Keep on going. Duster coat. I like that duster coat. That's pretty cool looking. Blue, brown.
You like the look of that one, huh?
Kinda. I'm feeling it. Kind of like that brown. I'm gonna buy it.
Enjoy.
Alright, and then I'm gonna... I got, so when I customize Arthur, I like to put him a gray Arthur. Looks great in all gray, just suggestion. I think that's fair. If you can't tell what my favorite color is, it's blue. There's a shotgun coat, scout jacket. Let's look at that one. That one's pretty dapper. Ooh.
Taking
Hey.
a shine to that, huh?
That looks pretty. I am taking a shine to that. That green one. It's kind of cool looking. I like that red one. $21. Why the hell not? Then I'll make an outfit for him here in a little while. Alright, everyday overshirt. Union suit. I love blue as well. My favorite shade is baby blue and dark blue. Yep. I'm a navy blue person myself. My hair was actually a lot darker when I got it done. It wasn't navy blue, but it was pretty dark. French dress shirt? No, not a French dress shirt. What's a standard collar overshirt? No. Everyday shirt? Not bad. I'm always feeling like... I love his face. He just looks so pained, like... What are you doing to me? Blue... Let's go look around a little bit more. Oh, that's all the shirts. Okay, so let's figure out. Let's, The dress shirt on Arthur doesn't really suit him, right? No, I don't like these either. He just looks like he's like... I'm just so annoyed that you're even, like, putting me in this shit.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
You gotta give him a haircut. I am not, on purpose. I'm going to let him get super scrag, just because I'm annoying like that. Let's get you a pink shirt just because we can. I love he's like, alright. That's what you think you want to wear. A paisley vest? Nay. A classic vest. There you go, blue. Oh, there you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I like it. I'm just spending all my money right now. Why not? It's gonna get robbed off me later anyway. Jeez. Work pants, jeans, saddle jeans, everyday pants. Padded saddle work pants. Now hold. Does that give me any kind of advantage? I feel like it would.
Seem to have your eye on that.
I do, but it's not like a done deal. Saddle work pants, everyday pants. Town pants, fancy pants, ranch pants. I think I got those last time. I like the ranch pants. The dark ones. Ooh, look, it looks...
You like the look of that one, huh?
Yeah, Jimmy Carter, because I guess, when is his, I want to say his lying in state is this week. My friend, lives in D.C., and she's gonna go, actually. Yeah, oldest president who lived that long, right? It's pretty impressive. And he had a really, I mean, however you feel about his presidency, what a guy who just kept giving, right? All right, that feels a little too silly. You know, let's do blue jeans. Why the hell not? Actually, there was more, wasn't there? Black. Nah, purple. I love that outfit you put on. Thank you. I like it too. I'm digging it. All right, and then we got riding boots. Let's see what those look like. He is a rider, after all.
That's mighty popular these days.
Yeah. I kind of like those. What are we feeling here? Ah! Let's go with that. Traditional. Okay. Not too sure about American politics. I'm from Canada. Oh. Micah, most Americans are not too sure about American politics either, just to be honest. We're all just here for the ride, you know? Preacher's pride boots, workman's boots, deluxe quick draw boots. What does that do? Roper shaped toe. Let me see them. Ooh, fancy. Those are a little too fancy. I don't like the flowers on them. What about the quick draw boots? What do those look like? A little better. I'm just getting him all kinds of choices here.
Enjoy.
I will. Who did you vote for? I'm neutral. I voted for Kamala. I would have voted for Biden, but in my opinion, he should have dropped out. He should have just said, "I'm one-term guy, one and done." Should have been a one-term guy. I also, and I said it on last live stream, I think there's too many old people in politics. I just do. There's too many old people in politics, and I am getting old, and I'm saying that as somebody who's getting old. You hit a point where you're like, because look, the things that are important to me are not as crucial to. Thank you, Micah. I thought so too. I'm a little agog that tomorrow's January 6th, and 4 years prior to tomorrow's date, there was a insurrection at the Capitol, and the guy who drove that to make it happen is getting voted back in. Sweet. Good times. Good times. I know people might comment on this. Ooh, actually like those plain black ones. I'm gonna buy those too. So yeah, I have thoughts. Riding gloves. Ooh, I do like riding gloves. Rifleman gloves. I think women should be allowed to get abortion. I think women should. I agree with that. And look, I've been a Christian all my life. I've gone to church I would say 95% of my life. I go to church today. I really do think, like, if you don't believe in or want to get abortion, don't. But I think it should be a right. It is women's health care. And if people don't agree with that, you're welcome to disagree with me. But just to be clear, I am going to go with the black ones. For my second pregnancy, for about 2 weeks, we weren't sure how things were going to go because I got screened for trisomies, 2 trisomies. And basically that means genetic deformities, defects. So I was probable for not 1, but 2, where my daughter would have been deformed beyond being able to survive. I love that I don't check out all the colors. I'm just like, whatever I can see. Yes. Oh my god. So, I think my take is that, can we all just make it more affordable and easier, just generally, and safer to have children, to give birth to them, and then to raise them? If we're going to be pro-life, be pro-all life. Be pro the whole life. Not just, I think so many people who are pro-life are actually just pro-fetus. Thank you, Micah. But I'm like, what about what happens after they're born? I want to make sure they're fed. I want to make sure they're clothed. I want to make sure they have shelter, that they're loved, that they have the medical care they need. I want to make sure they can go to kindergarten and not get shot to death in their school. I want a lot of things. So, yeah, that's where I land on that. I'm like, be pro-life if you want, but be pro-whole life then. Make it easier to have kids. Make it easier to raise children. Don't make everything so goddamn expensive. Y'all, that was a shock to our system when we had kids, and we barely were I was going to the grocery store and spending $20 per week, and I was counting things on my phone calculator. I'm like, okay, how much do we have? It was just, we were so poor, so goddamn poor. Western Rider spurs. Is my horse gonna hate me if I have spurs? Those are nice.
Popular these days.
Yeah, and that's right, Micah. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like how women are single or getting pregnant, then it's like, but I've actually run into Christians in my life who have said, like, when a woman gets pregnant out of wedlock, they're like, well, that's what she's looking at raising the child by herself. I've heard them say, well, that's what she gets. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I thought children and babies were a gift, but you're acting like they're a penalty. Like, yeah, that is your penance for your lifestyle. So that doesn't math out to me. Like, well, I don't feel like you can be like, oh, I really treasure the fetus, and I don't, but at the same time, but I'm cool if it's a penalty for someone who doesn't live the way I think they should. Like, that's super gross, in my opinion. Getting all in the good discussions. We have such good discussions on here. I really like it. I'm sure comments might get lit up a little bit, but you know what? I'm 50. And I don't care. Horse care. I think I've got everything I need for that. Okay. Alright, good. So I like my gloves.
Don't negotiate.
Alright, look at me, all dapper looking. Ooh. I look nice. Shit. Look at me. Arthur looking all snaz. Pretty cool, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and waltz on out of here into the rain. Let's go get my horse I've got a good saddle, I think, but I want to make sure I have everything else I need there while I've got Oh, Micah, yeah. I'm very annoyed by that too. I'm like, I think America said with its whole chest, be like, we're so not ready for anyone other than a white man to be president, that look who we did vote for to be president, who's going to be in office in a mere 15 days. Again. Hope it turns out okay. Ugh. Not a fan. Alright, let's go get some stuff. And then I'm going to back to camp, and I think I will proceed with some store missions and learn how to fish.
I'm happy to stable that for you.
Did he say I'm not treating my horse right? I'm upset. I think I am. Look how fast he is. Let's upgrade him. Oops. No, I don't want to sell my horse. Equipment. How are we doing? Saddle was good. Saddlebags. I think I have an upgraded saddlebag. So that's good. Stirrups I got upgraded. Let's do an upgraded horn. Kind of country. No offense to me, but yeah, she's completely, look, Canada isn't perfect either. No, I know. My daughter actually really wants to move to Canada. I think she loves Canada. She's one of those people though too that doesn't mind overcast weather, doesn't mind if it's cold. We made bad choices, don't we all? I could never, for all the criticism I have about politics, I'm like, I wouldn't be able to be in that kind of position. I hate some of these horns. Maple Torquem. Okay. Kind of like that one. That one's unassuming. I want to live in Ireland. Have you ever been? I had the opportunity to be in Ireland twice.
It's all yours.
That's true. Once we went through Ireland, the part of the UK, so like Dublin and stuff like that. Went to Cork and Blarney and all that stuff. We got to kiss whatever the stone is, the Blarney stone, which is a little bit anticlimactic. Let me get a blanket. What do we And then I got to go to the Northern Republic of Ireland. That was to Belfast. Amazing. I don't know if I'd want to live there. Diablo blanket looks kind of cool. Roanoke. I don't like terms so that Canada's. So, Micah, something that and I wish our media would catch on. Trump does a lot of that, like, I'm just going to say something wild. I honestly think that they run themselves with using Mad Libs. Have you ever played Mad Libs where you have hey, put a verb in here and put an adjective here, and you just do random those things, and then you read it and it makes like, ah ha ha, it's hilarious. I think that's how they run how they're like, here's what we're going to do. He does that though, so to distract from other things, because the same way he said that, he also was interviewed by Time Magazine and said, yeah, it's going to be really hard to lower grocery prices, which is what he ran on. But meanwhile, everybody go freak out about that thing about we're going to make Canada the 51st state, and we're going to take Greenland. You know what I loved? I think Denmark owns Greenland, and they came back and said, well, we have a better deal for you. Why don't we buy you, United States? We've got universal health care. We've got better life expectancy and all this stuff. And I was like, nicely played. Nicely played. I loved that. But yeah, you literally can't believe he says, it's embarrassing. I'll just be that. It's embarrassing, the stuff he says. I'm like, hey, we're going to Canada's 50th state. And what annoys me is that it's just so normalized. Like, oh, it's just Trump. I'm like, yeah, you're right. He's just going to be the world leader, most powerful world leader with nuclear codes. But yeah, whatever. Let him just say whatever the hell he wants. Sure. It's annoying. It's annoying to me. Oh, Trump is racist. Let's be honest. Also, look, and I'm going to say something that might be a little pearl clutchy. Have you ever seen the Broadway show Avenue Q? And I've not seen it. I've listened to the music and stuff, and I've seen clips of it. But they have a song in there called Everyone's a Little Racist Sometimes. I think that's true. I think we all have biases. We have things that we just have grown up with. I just bought a blanket. What am I doing? Wool bedroll. Well, let's have a canvas bedroll. I don't know what that does for me, but I'm going to do that. Let's get a blue one. Or a blue one. Yeah, I think we all have our biases. I would really appreciate it, though, if people... My thing is the hate of other people for things that are out of their control. If they're born into poverty, if they're born a certain race, or they're born in a certain country, and to automatically just assume, which he has said out loud with his chest, and people who are in his administration, and some people who support him have said this, they're like, well, yeah, they're awful and shitty and gross, and you're just like, based on what? Based on your stereotypes, and it's like stupid. Alright, so I've got all of that. Do I want to change how my horse looks? I kind of like the mane as it is. What about the tail? Tail. Natural. I like regular. Short. Long. I like the long tail. And it was white hair. So let's do that. People know how to... Oh my god, right? Like, the fact that came out and everybody still was like, yeah, he's still my guy, or I'm gonna vote for that. Just like, and you know what it was? Some lady, and this is the danger of social media, y'all, find 2 or more sources. A 5-second Google search can help you figure out if something is actually true or not, instead of just being like, I'm just gonna go share this on my social. It must be true. Everybody does it for this, like, chest thumpy, like, oh my god, I want to cause a reaction, and they do it, and then next thing you know, it's a topic on a presidential debate, where he's actually saying, they're eating the dogs. When he said that, I was cracking up so hard, I'm like, I can't believe he actually said it out loud. He literally believes it. You know what else is hilarious? The whole, they're sending crazy, insane people over the borders because he thinks asylum equates to Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs, where he is in an actual asylum building treatment facility instead of asylum as in I'm seeking refuge and safety from this other place. Oh my god. We are in a reality show. We are in a reality show. Alright, I'm gonna back out of here. Alright, I think I have upgraded literally everything I can. Do I want to buy a horse? Should I buy a horse? Stable. Oh, I don't want to stable my horse. Saddle up. Yeah. Oh. Buy horses. And when Kamal was laughing when we said that about how... Yeah! I think all of us were laughing. Because it's like, what are you talking about, fool? Dutch warm blood. Why are you so shiny? Yeah, I don't think I want any of these horses. Hungarian half-bred. I got him last time, I think. I like mine. I'm gonna keep it. Horse provisions. Okay. I'm good. I'm out. Let's go back to camp. Does your tail match your mane now? Don't know if I messed that up or not. Alright, you know, go back up here to the, let's see what time it is. It's already 3:26. Let me go back up here to the sheriff. Is the sheriff over here? Oh no, I guess not. Oh, am I cold? Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go again. I might have to figure out this whole... Hold on a second. Hold, please. When he said, I'm gonna build the wall and get Mexico to pay for it. I know, right? And they did not. And nobody likes to remember that that is actually what happened. Okay, hold on. I'm literally trying to figure out where I should be on the screen. We're sorting it out. Arthur is cold, and so we're gonna figure out a better thing here. Let's put my winter gunslinger back on, so I'm not too cold. I need you to put your gun away, because you're gonna freak people out. Alright, I can't get into this. Can I go in the sheriff's office? Yeah. Micah, yeah. I mean, I still think people forget, after he took office last time, we're talking about Trump for anyone who's just joining it, I think it was in the first week or few days, he immediately signed into an executive order to close the borders. Okay, I can't go in there. People were in midair. They were in flights on the way to the United States, only to arrive to the airport to realize that they can't exit the airport. Even though a mere few hours before that, it was completely legal for them to come in. But he closed the borders to just people from certain countries. Again, absolutely racist. It wasn't about a safety thing. It was about I don't like the way people look and act from this particular country. So yeah, bullshit. That's what I'm saying, is they don't know how to run government, they don't think through all the consequences. The reason that this is going to be, I think, a way more fraught administration, is that last time he actually had people in place and stopped his tendencies. That is not going to be the case as much this time. He is making sure he's surrounded by people who are yes people, who wholeheartedly believe in the things he's trying to do. He's got control, and that's why my approach to all this is y'all get to own this shit. If you voted him into office, and he's who you want, and his policies are what you want, and now you've got the executive, you've got the judicial for sure, because the Supreme Court is completely conservative, and you've got Congress. You know what? Own it. You get to own every damn thing. And I know people are celebrating that they have that, and that's great, we can't wait, we're gonna make America great again. I'm I guess we'll see. But if anything goes wrong, if any shit goes sideways, they'll be y'all get to own that. There is no one else to blame, because you can't be oh, we didn't have, well, it's because Democrats. No. You have complete control of every branch of government, so you don't have an excuse. So own it. Sit with it. I hope it turns out okay. I hope it turns out great. I don't think it will. I could be wrong. So, but yeah, they need to own it. I'm gonna go back to camp now, and I think I will begin on the next portion of this journey. I will contribute some to the camp, and maybe I can get things I think I have to be able to upgrade things in the camp, which I do want to do. Back to camp. Make sure I don't run into any Driscolls. It's been a minute, and they literally could come out of nowhere. I do like my revolver. It's pretty cool now that I cleaned it and stuff. My revolver. Yeehaw. Going the right way, right? Okay. Yes, I gotta go this way. Great. Who dat? Okay, that guy's herding sheep. He's fine. Should I bring anything back? Our Prime Minister. Who's your Prime Minister? Is that Justin? Arrow. Look at all my guns. I love having all my guns. I'm gonna bring back a little animal to camp, maybe. Howdy, mister. Justin Trudeau. Yeah, I thought I'd heard good things, but if you think he's an idiot, then I respect your opinion. I don't know. I don't live in Canada, and honestly, I don't follow him a whole lot. Alright. Hi, Bill. It's me! It's me! It's gonna be me! One of my favorite things to do is, which I don't do very often, but is to watch Red Dead bloopers and glitches. Because I think I even saw one. I think there was a horse on top, like sitting in midair on top of a rock. Really? Well, I think. Do y'all have term limits, in Micah, in Canada? Like, is he only allowed to serve only a number of terms? Oh, my poor camp. They're all like, hi, we're dying. Camp Funds 135. I can help that. I will help the Camp Funds. Here to save the day like Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. I love the bloopers so hard. Alright. Let me go. I can donate some stuff.
Out and about, you know. I missed you, son. You find anything interesting? It's strange country out there. That it is.
He's probably like, shit, did you quit the gang? I'd be like, you know, if I would if I could. The story would let me. Might live a lot longer. Alright, there's food. Yeah, everybody's dying. Alright, let me donate some here to the cause. Nom noms. Donate.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr.
I know you are. I'm gonna give you some venison meat.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
Give you some fat. And of course, because my stupid camera is over here, I can't see. Hold on. Hold on, please. Ah! I'd quit the gang. I'm tempted to just put it up there. Yeah, let me put it up there for right now. I don't care how much money I have. Let's see, there's some more big game meat. Stringy meat. Okay, good. What about crafting upgrades? Have I seen Sean yet? I don't think I've seen Sean yet. No, we have to go rescue Sean. Oh, here we go. Arthur's Lodging. I don't have any of these yet. Satchel. Don't have any of that done yet. Okay, John's Lodging. No. Camp tables. Nay. All this is locked already. Okay. So, or I don't have them. Moose antlers. I don't have the... How many moose antlers do I need?
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
Oh, this is... Oh, fuck. Is that because that one... I'm so annoyed. Alright. Okay. You know what? Let's, let me go... donate over here. Can we go recruit him now? Maybe you'll love the mission. Yes. Let's go rescue him. I think that's a great idea. So let me contribute. I do need to start actually doing some story stuff, so give money. Let's donate a lot. I think I'm gonna donate about 50 bucks, maybe 100. Woo! Not that much. Shit. I'm such a miser. Let's do 200. Alright, ready? I'm gonna donate 200. You're welcome. And is there jibber jibber? Where's the... Okay, because I think I have to go rescue him right before I can unlock any of that other stuff, I think. Let me go, we're gonna rest overnight though. And put together some of my outfits here too. Because I think I can put together stuff and save them as outfits, and I do want to do that. Let us weapon locker. Alright. Locker. Horse. Equipped. Oh, that's a weapon locker. I don't want that. Change clothing. Once you save Sean, the game is... I saw what you just said. Alright. Outfits. I have a gunslinger. The summer, winter, which is what I'm wearing. Or I was. Okay. Grizzly's outlaw. That's cool. Brawler's outfit, Rougher Rebellion, 2 watching. Somebody just rang the doorbell. Who dat? Y'all, I'm gonna pause and see who rang the door. Actually, I have a camera system. I can go look at who rang the doorbell. Just stand there, looking pretty there, Arthur, for a minute. Who's there? Sometimes though, by the time this like loads up, I can't see it. It's taking forever. Sorry. I'm trying to get my camera system for my house to like load up. Usually by the time it loads up, the person has already left, which sometimes that's kind of nice. Alright, I'm going to pause the broadcast. Y'all hang out for a sec. I will be right back. Alright. Nobody. I think it was Amazon. Alright. He's pretty cold. But let's do some of our hats. So I've got Arthur's hat, Stalker hat, Warren Gambler's hat, Beaver Big Valley hat. Kinda like that one. Stalker hat. Alright, so equip that. Okay, there's save outfit. So, okay, back out. Coat. Let's put on that Dapper Dan coat. Duster coat. News. My phone's going crazy. What's happening? Make sure I'm not getting pinged. I think everybody's grocery shopping, so okay, good. I'm good. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get him all decked out, and then I am going... What is this? Nice. Is that my nice coat that I got? Yes. Slightly warm. Pair with other items. I have a wool frock coat, Montana coat, gunslinger jacket, buckskin hunting, slightly warm. Okay, so we like our shotgun coat, so we're gonna select, equip. Alright, hold. Wait, back up. Vest, we're gonna put a nice little vest on that he bought. I don't like that one at all. This one. I like this one. Okay. There you go. Shirt. I think I got him that everyday shirt. No, I got him a nicer shirt. Everyday overshirt. French dress shirt. Did I get him a French dress shirt? He's got one. Union suit. That's the one you like to put him in, Micah. No, I got him this one. Everyday shirt. I think I got him the pink. So pink. Okay, back out. Looking pretty. Pants. Let's change his pants. I think, was it the ranch pants? Yes, it was this. I like those black, but let's do blue. Okay. Then we've got no suspenders. I'm not going to do it. And then he's got boots. I got him, oh my goodness, need to put something on there, buddy. Riding boots, those look pretty dandy. I like those riding boots, looks pretty good. And spurs. Got him some western. Somebody's yelling upstairs. Neckwear. Neckerchief. Good. Okay. Gloves. Let's put your ones I just got you on. Rifleman gloves. Gonna help you. So what I was gonna say is I'm going to get him all dressed and save this outfit. But then I'm going, here we go. Gun belts. Upgraded gun belt. Great. I'm going to then stop this live stream, but then I'm gonna try out light stream and see if I can put that together, and so I'll probably go live after that again. And I will absolutely go do that. What's a bandolier? Oh, that one. Yes, I'll absolutely go do that mission. Satchels. So we've got, and we want Arthur satchel, which is the big satchel. Okay, great. Okay. Save that outfit. Cool. Custom outfit 1. Looking pretty sharp. Hopefully he's warm enough. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to stop the stream. And I'm going to see about starting up, I think it's light stream, which might do chat overlays and stuff like that. So, I'm talking to the microphone. Thank you for watching this one. Interesting political discussions we had on this one. We'll see what people think about that in the comments. Yeah, so the next live stream will be me getting, we're going to go rescue Sean. So I will take care of that in a moment. Bye.